Sarkis is from Syria. He moved to Armenia with his family 5 years ago, with the first explosions of the war in Aleppo. They left behind their big house along with their black piano. Sarkis had never come near his sister's piano. Instead, he dreamed of becoming a violinist. This is his first time in front of a video camera. Sarkis has been studying at the Tchaikovsky music school for the past 2 years. He proved to have a natural affinity for the violin. As yet, he's not entirely confident speaking Eastern Armenian. Sarkis, now 8, is Bagrat Vartanyan's hand-picked student. The first time the master saw the boy's dark, scared eyes, he decided to take him under his wings and introduce him to the wonderful world of music, just like his own teacher had done for him years ago. My teacher was Jean der Mergurian. It was he who showed me the true path to art. I consider him one of the greatest violinists who ever lived, an Armenian artist who conquered the world's most prestigious stage. A good teacher can help shape one's life. Had I met Rembrandt instead, I might have chosen to become an artist. Vartanyan mentions Rembrandt because, as a child, he loved drawing. Everyone was convinced he would become a painter. But then, at school, he met a great teacher, a violinist who happened to be the grandson of the novelist Rafi. Vartanyan was the only student from his class to join his teacher's violin group. As he recalls, he instantly fell in love with classical music. I think music encompasses deeper layers of emotion. If there is boundless music in painting, there is an enormous amount of visual, imaginative elements in music. Vartanyan's talent matured right here at the Tchaikovsky Secondary Music School, the only school in Armenia to provide a curriculum that combines music and general education. Students play violin in one classroom, piano in another, while in another classroom the laws of physics or the intricacies of mathematics are taught. We nurture and encourage talented students, and the Hayastan All-Armenian Fund has an instrumental role in what we do. Thanks to the support of the fund, our school now has been reborn. The renovations have transformed it into a magnificent campus. In 2015, Vartanyan was in France, accompanying Tchaikovsky Music School students who were participating in a music competition. At that time, Vartanyan says, having a campus as sophisticated as French music schools seemed like an impossible dream. Yet only 2 years later, a group of guests from France were absolutely stunned by the splendor of the newly renovated Tchaikovsky Music School. Our French guests were awestruck. No school in France has an auditorium such as ours. First, it's a beautifully refurbished space. And second, it has excellent acoustics. Our auditorium was not used extensively prior to the renovations, but now there are plans to make it available for pre-graduation recitals by students of the Komitas Conservatory, as well as for performances in connection with the Aram Khachaturian competition. At the entrance of the campus, in its hallways, and elsewhere, there are plaques with the names of benefactors who have supported the renovations of various classrooms. The reconstruction of the school was implemented by the Hayastan All-Armenian Fund. The project's donors, from Switzerland to America, joined forces to breathe new life into the centuries-old landmark school, which now has 600 students. All of us, teachers and students alike, are grateful to the Hayastan All-Armenian Fund for this wonderful campus. The fund has also provided the school with new musical instruments, many of which are not found anywhere else in Armenia. Soon, the school will also have a recording studio, as well as boarding facilities for students from Artsakh and the regions of Armenia. Students of the Tchaikovsky Music School, which is located in the heart of Yerevan, regularly win top prizes at international music competitions. Sarkis will soon perform his first recital at school. Professor Vartanyan says the strings and bow of the student's violin have very much taken to one another. One more year, and Sarkis may well be applauded at international competitions.